More bizarre video for you. This one raising the question, what is going on with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer? Now, I mentioned last night how Starmer was kowtowing to British Muslims. No, I'm not going to join this attack on Muslim Iran. He wouldn't even let the US use a joint base at Diego Garcia. Now going viral is this video of Starmer being stroked and nuzzled by whatever it is that he's doing by Palestine's so-called ambassador to Britain. This loving stroking and then a hand on the Prime Minister's shoulder as if the Palestinians owned him, owned the man who recognised their non-existent state. I mean, how embarrassing. Joining me from London is our regular commentator, Talk TV host, Samara Gill. Samara, great to see you. Can you explain that video to me? You tell me any other Prime Minister who'd let themselves be fondled and patted and murmured to, like I said before, like a lover.
It's insane. And the timing is even more horrible. I mean, this is while we're on the precipice of World War III, it seems, over here at least. And Starmer is literally cozying up to someone who celebrated October the 7th. He doesn't condemn Hamas. I interviewed that so-called ambassador one time. He couldn't tell me that Hamas was a terrorist organization. He spent a lot of time spreading fake news in the United Kingdom while that Israel-Gaza war was going on. He is not a good guy, and it shows how weak Keir Starmer is that he was able to be strong-armed by an ambassador from a country that doesn't even exist. I mean, this is the situation we're in at the moment in the United Kingdom. Starmer just kind of stands there smiling. I wouldn't see the likes of Thatcher doing that during wartime when we've got so much going on geopolitically. I don't even know why he attended this iftar. It's so silly.
Well, it was interesting. You mentioned weak. Yesterday, Donald Trump blasted Keir Starmer as no Winston Churchill. Today, the Telegraph over there reports that he's privately called Starmer a loser. I've never seen a president with such open contempt for a British leader. How serious is this breach?
Tell you what, Keir Starmer brings it on himself. I mean, I think you do have to mess with Trump for Trump to come out like that. And I think he's once again hit the nail on the head with Starmer. I mean, to think that Britain went from being led by the likes of, Margaret Thatcher, William Wallace, Churchill, as Trump mentioned, to this sort of spineless prime minister who blows in the wind. I mean, it's quite obvious here. It's hard to explain almost, but he's pandering to the Muslim vote, and it's really geopolitically getting very testy at the moment. We've just had this election over here where the Greens were able to pick up a seat, and that was all because they went on a pro-Gaza ticket. So I'm genuinely thinking that that's now informing our international policy, and Keir Starmer is not siding with Australia, Mark Carney's Canada. No, he's choosing to side with the sort of Palestinian ambassador and also saying, let's go to the table and let's talk to Iran. Sorry, Iran is not someone who wants to get to the table. They want to bomb every Western country. They want death to the West. So this really weak leadership is proving extremely dangerous and trying for the position that the UK is in. And I think right now it's way too little too late. We are too late to the negotiations here. And it's a very trying position.
All right. So you've got that political crisis, as it were, a crisis of confidence, of leadership. You've got Britain going backwards. You've got the country divided. You've got a navy so weak that it left Crete, which has got a British air base there, so undefended from drone attack and a ship weeks from arriving. But yet you saw its politicians now dancing with the stars, doing the cha-cha with TV star Angela Rippon. I mean, how has this footage gone down?
I mean, talk about arranging deck chairs on the Titanic. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like at this point. It's deplorable. I mean, they've just received a 5% pay rise. You've got people in there that genuinely couldn't care less about the United Kingdom. And it's not the time to be dancing. I mean, you couldn't write this stuff. It's like some sort of horrible SNL skit where they're trying to make fun of what Western democracy has become. And it is not the time to be looking weak. It is the time to be looking strong. And it pains me that this is the state of the nation that I'm living in right now.
God, I'm not going to forgive my producer for playing that footage twice. That's just too much. Samara Gill, thank you so much indeed for your time. Really appreciate that.